Hello everybody, this is NCS, and welcome back to some more Rogue Fairies playing cards. That's what the Rogue in the title refers to, right? Still without a proper PC, still on my laptop. The new PC should be here soon, hopefully. just watch, I'm gonna have, I'm gonna be reliant on my laptop for the rest of this month. God, please no. My RAM's always full when I'm trying to draw something. Either way. Since the last time I streamed this game, I've been playing this game a little bit. Somehow got up to level 18. And I checked out normal mode. Which, I mean, it says right here, if you heal half HP, you start out with less starting life. Bosses and enemies are more difficult. But overall, it's really still not that difficult. Like, sure, sometimes you still die in, like, Act 3 because the enemies attack you for a billion and you didn't get any block cards. Or, you die early in Act 1 because you think, I can take on this elite. No, you cannot. Don't fight elites early on. But I think I've got a fairly good grasp of the game at this point. Well, with the Miko deck anyway. I think at the end of last time we already had the Witch deck unlocked, but in my off time I also unlocked the Tengu deck. I don't know if there is more. If we go to achievements, like there are achievements for up until level 18, okay, fair. There is one more, so maybe there's another level 1. But I think there are also achievements for... No, not for unlocking. Only for playing with, or beating the final boss with certain decks. Which there's, in theory, a lot of space for that. But that said, you unlock the Tango deck at level 11. So, at most there's one more. Presumably, anyway. But yeah, today we're playing with a Witch deck on normal difficulty, because that's clearly a good idea. Starting a new deck with, on the hardest difficulty. Well, to be fair... okay. Took some time to load these cards here. To be fair, though, how this game here works is that... like you have your basic deck, which is usually cards depicting Dayose, what? Lily White, and includes this broken card, which does not feature Lily White, but is still broken. And then the extra set, in this case the Miko set, is being added on top of it. Oh, Oni's Takuri is not going to be in this deck anymore. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. I think when I saw this card on stream, I said this is trash, but it adds 2 small shot. Like, I was certain it said 1. With 2, it's pretty good, actually. Dream Seal is also pretty good. Onicast is fantastic. Miko's Prayer. If you have stuff like Dream Seal, yeah, oh, pretty good all of a sudden. All for One was pretty good, but like... some of the most powerful cards from the first run, or from the basic set anyway. Fairy Prank is still here. Both healing cards, I think, are here. Yeah, heal 4 HP, heal 6 HP, like goodness. 2 healing cards to the base set, what the heck. You still have some really good card draw. You have this insane card present is insane if you have a lot of card draw, which if you have T-Snacks you're gonna have. This right here lets you draw 1 more card each turn. This gives you 2 dexterity. Like, there's still a ton of really, really powerful cards. And this card is also really good to get rid of your starting cards. Because the starting cards... Okay, so for comparison's sake, I should probably talk about this while playing, but Yura can show it a little better, I think. Basic Danmaku is essentially Strike from Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire's strike deals 6 damage, basic Danmaku deals 5 damage. A uncommon 2-cost card in the Ironclad has Ethereal, so clearly a downside, but in exchange deals 20 damage. So 2 cost for the downside, and uncommon, but pretty good damage. Critical blow right here. 2 cost, common, no downside, and deals 19 damage. Which is almost quadruple the basic Danmaku damage, or if you put basic Danmaku at a 2 cost, it would still be almost double for the same price point. Whereas Carnage, instead of the Spire, is like just barely over triple. So yeah, I mean the numbers in this game are a little bit funny at times, and the basic cards are trash because of it, because these cards you can find at the dungeon are just so much more powerful. Anyway, I have no idea what the witch deck entails, so let's try to get the shell. Oh. So you can unlock various things here by crafting. Oh, okay, the illustration room is currently being crafted. Like in the shop, you can find these materials here: wood, stone, and oil. And I already crafted the card storehouse, which at the end of the run you put 1 copy of each card that you had into the storehouse here. And you can start with one of the, like you can select one of these cards here for the next run. This here's a treasure card, and it's either it's bugged, the Multi Cheese, or it's the description is wrong, because it says gain 2 HP when a card exhausts this turn. It is not this turn, it is for the rest of the battle. It's insanely good. Yeah. Like that's why the Onitokuri being gone, because that creates essentially shifts which exhaust. Yeah, for healing each turn, insanely good. Anyway, I kind of don't want to get any of these cards here, honestly, because I want to have a fresh run. I guess I can always press don't bring. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, something else that I've learned. Actually, I don't remember if I learned this on screen, but WASD or the arrow keys let you view the scroll on the map. Not sure why there's no mouse function for that, because you don't need the keyboard for anything but this here. Another thing that I've learned is this is too early for an elite. In Act 1, your basic deck is so trash, like this is the earliest you want to fight an elite. If you even want to fight elites at all, because we'll get to that in a second. Or, like, in Act 3. This shop is a bit too early, we're not able to buy anything here, but I like this here. Then we have another shop. I really want to avoid this elite, so I'd probably be going up here. Maybe not to this event, but I'll grab a treasure, an elite, healing, another shop. Yeah, that seems like a decent path. The left path does not seem nearly as good, yeah. Yeah, events in this game here, unfortunately, are pretty... Oh, come on, I'm taking damage first battle. Yeah, right, events in this game here are pretty trash, unfortunately. It feels like half of them are bad, like actively hurting you. And the other half can be good or does nothing, like depending on how much money you have, for example. There's an event where you can buy a treasure for 150... Oh, what am I doing? For 150 yen. But now you need that 150 yen first, or otherwise this event doesn't do anything. Yeah. And then... I thought I changed the card background to something else. Right, let's look at the cards here first then. Draw equal to your PP. So, draw cards equal to my current energy, so it's gonna be 2 at most and 0 at least. That seems awful. Magic Missile. Deal 9 damage to one enemy. Deal 6 extra damage if you have 1 or more PP afterwards. Lose 1 PP if you have 1 or more PP afterwards. Oh, so it's essentially, oh god, what was the effect called in the Slay the Spire Marisa mod? Not Accelerate. Was it Accelerate? It might have been. But yeah, 2 energy, deal 18 damage. Flexible to deal, to be a 1 energy, deal 9 damage. That's pretty good. I'll take the magic missile. Yeah, this shot appeared pretty early, but what can you do? Unlike in Slay the Spire, all the relics here will come up again. Like they're cycling until you've taken them. Because there's only like 15 relics, and it's very likely for you to have all of them by the end of Act 3. Yeah, so relics are super consistent, much too consistent. Also this year is insane. Gain 2 block anytime you draw. Like for each card you draw from card effects. It's insanely good. Like this year, Sukuna Hammer, which for some reason is upgraded already. Huh, I might take this actually. Becomes draw 4 cards, discard 1, gain 8 block. You know what, I'll take it. In anticipation of getting the Tengu Gate at some point. Removing cards would have also been decent, but since you can remove 2 cards every time you go to a shop, not really that necessary. You upgrade to 11 damage? Sounds good. And it's 8 extra damage. Okay, so 3 extra damage and then an additional 2 extra damage of the extra damage portion. Yeah, seems good as of an upgrade. Better than anything else that I have anyway. Okay, Treasure's Ass. Useless! The up arrow. Gain 4 HP when moving to a space straight above you. The reason why this is useless is in these kind of deck building games, what you want to do generally is you want to maximize the the amount of battles you can do. And I will have to dodge that that elite definitely. I have 1 extra card, 2 technically. Yeah, you want to maximize the amount of opportunities that you can get stronger. You can get stronger by gaining relics from elites and treasure chests, and getting cards that are not your starter cards. So going straight up minimizes this. So I don't ever want to go straight up. Of course, now going straight up heals me for 4, so it might be useful sometimes, but it's not useful enough. Okay, I want to kill that guy here because it deals damage first and makes me weak. But as long as I get 2 grays every time, I'm not going to take any damage this battle. Which means I'm not going to get 2 grays every single turn, case in point. Although I can just kill you. I'm dealing 12 damage right now to you. Nice. Yeah, this is still a fairly easy battle, although I don't think it's part of the easy pool. I think the easy pool is literally just the first battle you can do. And done. Ooh, Malice Cannon. Deal 9 damage to 1 enemy, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That one's pretty decent, but a little bit clunky too. Concentrate. Discard 2, gain 2 PP. Ah. Is the card in Slay the Spire, or like the silent card, called Concentrate as well? Well, at least it doesn't make it discard 3. This card might actually be decent because of how good card draw is in this game here. With Sukuna Hammer and like the draw cards for free, literally. Or alternatively we can take Resourceful. Deal 7 damage to 1 enemy, gain 1 PP if you have 0 PP afterwards. Oh god, that is insanely good. I'll take that. No discard needed for that energy gain either. Wow. Okay, now we're definitely the hard pool of battles here. So I'm gonna play Resourceful last. Which means, well, not last, but last enough. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here because I cannot, like, either I have to block or I have to draw, and the draw doesn't get me any, like, I don't have anything for zeros, what I mean? 2 graces, I can't quite kill you, but I can kill you next turn. Yeah, now they're both attacking me, ow. And this is why the healing cards are so good. Okay, resource. Oh god, what is this hand? I needed you last turn. Can I kill you this turn? That's 19 damage, plus... Yeah, that's more than enough. Dark Virus. Deal 4 damage to one enemy. Add 1 Dark Virus card to your deck. Oh, it's one of these. Deal 11 damage to all enemies. We've had, like, that's part of the basic deck. Or gain 6 grace per PP and your turn. I mean, 6 grace for 1, 12 grace for 2. Not particularly great, but I need some better grace cards if I don't want to die. 2 of you. Okay, so I can shoot you twice and take 2 damage. I think that's reasonable. And now I'm weakened for the entire rest of the battle. Okay, that's 12 damage, so I cannot defeat you this turn anyway. The right one, so I'd rather not take any damage by blocking. And kill this guy this turn. I can Basic Danmaku, Resourceful, and then I have 1 left over, so I'd rather play Sukuna Hammer, maybe get some better cards. Like Magic Missile, so now instead I want to Magic Missile this guy here last. Because it's 7 damage for 1. Alternatively, that's also 7 damage, like playing Basic Danmaku and Resourceful, so it doesn't really matter what I do. I just need to kill that guy. So might as well make sure that I don't misplay anything. Hey there! Hope things are being better for me. Well, I'm still on my laptop, but other than that. But thanks. And we can kill this guy this turn, nice. Okay, here's Critical Blow again, pretty powerful. Another Resourceful, we can chain these. I think I want to have another Resourceful, actually. Like, just imagine, Sukuna Hammer EX into, not Magic Missile, into Resourceful, into another card. Yeah, that sounds fun. Although, 90 damage for 2 is also pretty disgusting, but resourceful. I like flexibility. Okay, now, let's see if we're lucky on the event or not. Is it the 50% that's decent, or the 50% that's straight out, that's flat out bad? It's one of the good ones. Ooh! Free 2 card upgrades, which are Basic Danmaku and Grace. Could have been better, but it's decent. Treasure says, shop discount, 25% off. Excellent. So we might actually be able to buy something at this shop right here. I'm not that powerful yet, but I kind of want to try fighting this elite here. I might be fine. Yeah, these guys here should be fine, I think. If I play this Magic Shield, I will get hurt for 1, but I think that's fine. They don't make me weak, they just add trash to my deck, which is fine. Uh-oh. I'm taking a lot of damage this turn. Actually, I'll take all 13. If I kill this guy, I'll have a lot of an easier time afterwards. I mean, I don't even need to kill him this turn, in theory, because... no, actually, I'm taking 1. Ugh. Oh no, I'm not taking 1 because Gracie X. You know what? You may live. Oh. Cat's playing in the background. Yeah, probably should have killed him, but eh. Okay, I will have to Grace, otherwise I'm close to dying. I cannot see the map from the battle screen, unfortunately. That's one of the quality of life things missing from Slay the Spire. I'm dealing 27 damage, so you're alive. So I'd rather not deal that much damage. Or rather, I would rather block a bit. Screen is turning red because I'm taking too much damage. But this guy should be dead next turn unless we're drawing really unfavorably. Hey! There are 2 resourcefuls with the card draw. Okay, so Basic Danmaku, resourceful, Basic Danmaku. Oh, Monk's Teaching, you're not Marisa. Draw 2 cards, gain 1 PP if you haven't attacked this turn. Oh, yes. Why does this game and each deck have so much energy, like, cheating? Draw 3 cards. potions are only obtained in elite battles here or in the shop. And right, we have a heal right after, excellent. The animator. I actually saw the animator. Like, I know of his existence, but I haven't... That looks different. That didn't look like that previously. Yeah, I saw the animator in the mod list, but I have never actually played as it. It didn't really, I don't know, it really caught my interest. Ooh. So here's T-Snacks, best card in the entire game because it's literally free 3 grays. But I need yesterday's money. It's disgustingly good, which means I can't buy anything else, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter which way I go, because I'm taking this chest here regardless. Okay, this battle here. This guy here, the one on the far right, hurts. But, ooh, I'm dealing 18 damage if I went all out, but, okay, double grace first and foremost. I have to kill the guy on the far right here. Like, that guy hits like for 13 or something, it's a lot. Okay, I have not attacked yet, so this here's free. I can play Gracie X into Basic Danmaku, into Resourcefulness, into Magic Shield. I'll have 9 more block this turn, and I'm gonna kill you. Like, you have 9 HP right now. Ah! Okay, Magic Missile will be played last? Question mark? Oh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah? I think that should be fine. Magic Missile will overkill a slight bit, but that is absolutely fine. It is the least amount of overkill I can do. Yeah, this is, like, this round here was exactly why I love yesterday's money. Just, yeah, or this round for that matter. I don't have, like, a third attack card. Might as well just grace. It's really good. Nice. Concentrate. I have so much card draw, I might actually take it. Okay, is it a free treasure? I hope Kizuna can only appear from Act 2 onwards. Oh, Oil Baron Shade. Oh, that's... I only now recognize that that's Johan's glasses. Only from the title here. Yeah. Also one of the... Like, in Act 3, you have so much money that you essentially can just buy out an entire shop just for healing purposes. So this one becomes really good later on. Right now, not as much. Yesterday's money is Barricade in relic form. Kind of? It's... Ew, what is this turn? It's technically kind of like Calipers? If Calipers instead held on to 10 grace or block instead of reducing it to only by 15. Like, it's a similar concept, is what I mean. Because they're both relics, but I guess Barricade also comes close in that regard. Oh wait, you're here. What, I need to attack you. Okay, I have enough cards that I don't even need to play the Samurai here, do I? Less overkills playing 2 basic Damakus though. Sukuna Hammer, what is the basic Damaku X? That is exactly lethal on this right-hand guy, but I will be drawing cards. Which A, I'd like these cards for next turn, and B, it doesn't really change the math at all, does it? Actually, it does because I have 1 energy left over right now. Yeah, let's play it then. Concentrate. Monk's Teaching does not give me any energy right now, so let's just get rid of it. Kill you exactly, and play Gracie X so I have just enough for yesterday's money. Okay. Magic Missile, resourceful, basically than Maku, but it doesn't even get that far. Laser Mario. Deal 6 damage to all enemies, plus 1 damage for every 2 turns elapsed. So the last portion isn't really that important. Because... like, I mean, boss battles might take a bit, but usually, by the point where this deals a lot, it's only 1 enemy left. But in that regard, like, it might be dealing 9 damage to a single enemy, which is on par with other damaging cards. And it's an AoE card, which I really appreciate right now. Slow charge, gain 2 PP at the end of this turn. So probably at the start of next turn, because PP normally doesn't carry over. Like, there's no ice cream or anything. So it's probably just, outmaneuver, I think? The silent card that gives you energy next turn. Either way, too slow. We have enough energy cheating that, like for this current turn, that we don't need stuff for next turn. So I'll just take the AoE. 1 AoE card is always important. So let's go here. It definitely is an interesting concept, I agree. Okay. Oh wait! Oh wait, it lied! It already counted up because I took like 3 turns or something. Okay, this makes this card infinitely, okay, not infinitely, but much worse. Only 5 damage instead of 6? Ew. Well, I'll take it, I guess. I want to deal with that guy here first, I think, because he's the easiest, or you, because you deal a lot of damage. I'm never sure about this encounter right here. I cannot kill any of these this turn. I can leave you at 15 or you at 3. Screw it, let's kill the people we can kill fairly quick. Actually, I'm grazing here. What am I saying? Now, I will definitely have to heal at the end of... Oh, what is this hand? No card draw. Which means I can't even kill you! No! Actually, no. Never mind, I can. And magic shield. Right, they're still alternating, which is really good. Doesn't matter which basic Damaku I play, but... Okay. 11 damage. We're fine. In fact, I'll spend this entire turn just blocking because we get to keep 8 of our block anyway. Laser Mario now deals 7 damage. Now on par with Resourceful. Ugh. But still better than basic Danmaku. There we go. Sakura Dance is actually not all that bad with Concentrator in our deck, since it cycles. Death Bomb, deal 8 damage to all enemies, gain 5 grains. Instant cast, so it is cast when drawn, but it takes up 1 of your energy. Ugh. And Exhaust. I've seen you in the shop all the time and you're still new? Did I really never take you? To be fair, again, 1 energy to exhaust isn't that great. Let's take the Death Bomb. Like, when you draw it, it's usually early, which means that there's still multiple enemies, which means you want to deal damage to all enemies and gain block. So Death Bomb's not a bad card, even if it auto-plays. It does make our... We're healing here. It does make our Magic Missile a bit awkward if we draw both of them in the same hand, because then we cannot Resourceful right after. But so be it. Yeah, the reason why I healed here is because you're gonna take a ton of damage from Diose on normal mode. Okay, speaking of, we have Magic Missile, Resourceful, Magic Shield. So we'll take a little bit of damage. If the autoplay only happened on low HP on Death Bomb. Yeah, like at half HP maybe. That would make it a bit more playable, but I think because this card is technically above curve, the autoplay is supposed to be its downside. So, like, it definitely would be better if it only autoplayed conditionally, but I understand why it always does. Or if the effect were enhanced at low HP, yeah. But again, it's already pretty high power as is, so... let's see, Gracie X, Resourceful, the Ferry away, and... I'm pretty sure this music's not supposed to stutter like this. Oh no, is my RAM full? Oh god, what's happening? Diose, you cursed the stream! Oh wait, we autocasted the bomb, which is why the monk didn't, because we attacked the monk didn't give us energy back. Whoops. Well, oh wait. This turn didn't happen. I don't know what you're saying. God, that was bad. But we're at 12 block now, so we should be fairly safe from anything Diose can do to us. Case in point, we're still at 2. Yeesh. Concentrate doesn't really do a whole lot this turn. Neither does Resourceful. But that's what happens if you have bricks in your deck. Okay, Magic Missile, Resourceful, Basic Unlock. Yeah, we've pretty much got this battle right here. I want to Grace. Lasemar deals slightly more damage than Basic Damaku EX. Lasemar does seem like it's still pretty good, like in boss battles, because those always take a bit. I don't think I need to, like, play more Graces. Just stockpile with yesterday's money. Like, we're killing Diose before anything else happens. Yeah. Basic Damaku, Resourcefulness that doesn't give us energy back, one that does give us energy back, and kills Diose. For the Death Bomb more thematically than HP, the balance-wise. Yeah, that's fair. I actually agree with that in that regard. New cards. Not new card, but this is a shop card that apparently I never took. To be fair, just getting money not that important if you can buy out the entire shop in Act 3 anyway. Okay. Oh! Okay, let's go left to right first though. Duplex Chant. Pick one card in your hand, add the selected card to your hand. So, duplicate a card? Is that what's happening? Not really that good, because... unless it's like Monk's Teaching, I guess. Or Resourcefulness, I guess, would also be good, because they're essentially zero cost cards. Magic Shield is entirely useless, like it ends your turn after. Yeah, I don't think I have a card that I really would want to duplicate, really. Like, Resourcefulness, Monk's Teaching are decent to duplicate, but not that important. Dark Spark, deal 24 damage to all enemies, lose 2 max HP. Momentary, which means exhaust. Ethereal and exhaust. Supplication, pick one in-hand card, add the selected card to your hand at the start of every turn. Oh, great, we got Duplex Chant, but as a power. Oh god, that actually seems terrifying, honestly. But also really unwieldy. And then... casting coins before the cat. Okay, I like the title, actually. Draw 25... gain 25 money, draw 1 card, and exhaust. Like I said, I'm not really worried about getting money, like at all. I guess I'll get Duplex Chant because it's like Darkspark is insane. It's insane damage for the energy cost, but losing 2 max HP is no. Since your healing is based on half your max HP unless you have a specific relic which heals you to full, losing max HP is actually incredibly bad, so this would be just specifically a boss card, like to deal with bosses, but bosses don't really have the need to attack all enemies that often, so I really don't like Darkspark. And this here costs 3, so unless you have really good energy gain and like cost reduction cards, which Mario said doesn't really seem to have yet, at least of the cards that we've seen, it's 3 cost, it's too much. It's 3 cost to do nothing on your turn. So I'll take Duplex Chant. And this is incidentally is the reason why I didn't even consider, oh, maybe we can get a 4th energy. All the energy relics suck. I'm sorry, but they really do. Hungry Ring, draw 2 cards less each turn. That's no, like 3 cards only? No. Sure, I tend to have decks that have a lot of card draw, but they're consistent because I get to draw 5 cards each turn, which makes getting one of my card draw cards very likely. Whereas if I only have 3 cards at the start of turn, it's very unlikely for me to even draw any card draw cards. And with how much I have energy, like, cheating out cards, with Resourcefulness and Monk's Teaching, which would alleviate this problem right here, yeah, Hungry Ring is just not good for my deck. And Concentrate. Concentrate is worthless with Hungry Ring. Avenger's Heart. I'll take the Lizard's Tail. Alright, to answer the question of how I got into roguelikes and Slay the Spire. I honestly don't remember how I got into Slay the Spire. But Slay the Spire is kind of how I got into roguelikes in a way. Because, like, roguelikes are essentially arcade games, in a way. You keep replaying them to get better and better at the game. And well, technically I'm a 2000s kid, aren't I? But as somebody who grew up with 16-bit games, I played a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog and other, like, 16-bit platforming games, which did have the arcade mentality of, the game's hard, keep playing it, keep getting better at it, and you can do all sorts of fun shit, especially in the Sonic games. And roguelike games really just follow that formula. At first, the game's super hard, you can't beat it in a single sitting, and the more often you play, the better you get, the more difficulty, like difficult encounters you can do. Speaking of difficult encounters, I really don't know which path I want to take, but I guess, I think the left path is a bit better? Yeah, the right path is really awkward, I don't want to think too much about that one. Yeah, let's go to the early rest side. Okay. You're always first, that was the death bomb. Duplex Chant. Thank goodness I didn't Duplex Chant the the Monk's Teaching, because the second one would have been gone now. I can Concentrate to get rid of the Graces. Let's draw first then. Oh wow, we only have Graces, huh? For block gain, I mean. Do I want to Duplex Chant this Concentrate? We'd be getting rid of too many cards now. But I can't kill this guy here, so we don't need too much more blockage. I'll get rid of Duplex Chant for this turn, basic Danmaku. So I can kill you. Grace. Am I fine taking 1 damage? Nah. Let's double Grace. Would a limited use relic that allowed you to pick 2 cards rather than 1 from a single card reward once per act be too powerful? As in like the prayer wheel, I think, from Slay the Spire. In this game, probably. Like with, okay, we don't have the map active right now, but by the end of the game, I always have such a solid deck regardless. Because of how many encounters there are, that I really don't feel like you need two two picks really. If I want to kill that guy here, that's 19 damage. Like that definitely kills, but I cannot play. I mean, I can play the Izamari first, but I cannot kill this guy here without a magic missile. I mean, I don't want to take any damage. You're dead. And I think I'll actually play Gracie X here, so I'm exactly at 10 block. Resourcefulness, Gracie X, Concentrate, I guess. Okay, you're attacking me again, but I don't care. Huh. New cards again. Study. Gain 6 grace. Draw 1 more card next turn if you have 1 more PP afterwards. Gain 1 PP next turn if you have 2 or more PP afterwards. Oh, so the earlier we play Study... Okay, not really. Both effects are really good. We want to play this as our first or second card, preferably. Malice Cannon, deal 9 damage to 1 enemy, right? Risky Attack, deal 1 damage to 1 enemy, discard 1 card at random. 10 damage is not good enough for that. Like, Resourceful here is 7 damage for free. Magic Missile used to be 8 damage for 1. Like, this is only 2 damage better than our next best unupgraded card. Or version of it anyway. And discarding at random is super dangerous. We don't have any discard synergy. In fact, we want cards in hand so we can play Concentrate. I'll take the Study. I need better Grace cards, honestly. And I will upgrade something, which Study upgrades to 8 Grace, and that's it. Ugh. Duplex. Oh! This one's much better. It's 0 cost Duplex Chant. Death Bomb. Just more damage, more Grace. This here increases the base damage by 2, it seems. Because the counter hasn't refreshed yet. To bring it back down to 5. Concentrate discards 1. That's also a really good upgrade, actually. Monk's Teaching draws us 3 cards. That's also fantastic. 10 damage. 6 additional block. Yeah, that's pretty decent then. 6 extra block is better than any other block card we have. Like, this gives us 2 block. This gives us 6. Goodness. And that's pretty much it for the upgrades that we have available to us. Card draw is really good, but I really think Duplex Chant is the play here, because that way I can actually play. I can actually play it. Okay, and next battle. What happened? Why did I end my turn on turn, like, without doing anything? What? What? There wasn't even a cat on my keyboard or anything to have pressed a hotkey. What? Okay. Well, screw you two, game. Well, we're taking a lot of damage this battle, it seems. Or, no, I know what happened! At the very end of the last battle, I'd played, Magic Shield. It triggered at the start of this battle, but without giving me grace, I think. What the fuck? Okay, that's just bad. Like, if I lose this run, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm being hit for 26 this turn. Getting an additional resourceful is good, I think. I think I'll need that. I don't need study. Like, I need to kill one of these two here. 28 versus 35, yeah, I'll kill you. Okay, if I play Magic Missile, I'll deal 19 damage, kill you with Resourceful, probably? No, you're 20, yeah, no, you're a bit too high then. But Resourceful Grace, I think is what I need to do then, yeah. Okay, we're still taking 9 damage. Ew. The plus side, this Concentrate lines up really nicely. And the other thing that lines up really well is the shop coming up. Oh. Alright. Let's... I cannot Magic Missile right now, unfortunately, for the 8 extra damage. So that will be my last card. I do want to play Grace in case we don't kill this turn, and I'm really bad at doing the math in my head, so let's just play all the cards. Actually, I could have played it with Concentrate. Dang. Didn't think that far ahead. And I missed a Resourceful in my hand. Whoops. We could have killed this turn. Oops. Oh, well, it's fine. We're killing, I think. 18. No, we're not killing. But we also not taking any damage. You're one off. There we go. That battle was awkward. Okay. The energy breaks in STS are awful too. I mean, they all have a downside, but nothing is like in this game here. I feel like the energy breaks are just a lot worse. I'm not taking any of these cards here. I don't think I need them. Like, drawing 2 less is just a death sentence. Then they have straight up. They straight up have Velvet Choker, which no, I won't take Velvet Choker. And what was the other energy up card relic? I forgot. But before I read any more of your comments, what a nice combo. Air Scroll. Upgrade a random card when resting. Doremi said. Gain double HP when resting. So I might actually take both, but I also kind of want Present. Master Spark is definitely new. Deal 31 damage to all enemies. -1 cost per remaining PP at the end of your turn. Super permanent. Not discarded at the end of the turn. Ah, it's retained. Got it. I do want to buy some stuffs for the healing, because I desperately need to heal because of that first turn there. I'll buy the Air Scroll. I'll buy the Present. I'll buy... Gain 10 HP, huh. Sure. And I'll remove 2 cards, which are the basic Danmaku. Sadly, removing a card does not count as buying something, so my HP doesn't go up from that. Okay, I hope this isn't too greedy what I'm about to do. Actually, I could totally just upgrade a card at random. I don't think... I mean, Present is really good. Cost 0 when drawn by another card. And upgrade draws 3 instead of 2, so that's a really good upgrade. But I think nothing else really mattered too much, outside of Concentrate maybe. And the Monk here. God damn it. I mean, we have a couple of good cards and barely any bad ones left. I'll risk it. Yep, that's a decent one. 6 more block. And we're back to full HP. Okay. Fight the game's equivalent of the heart. Always will do that. We have a decent chance of getting our free card draw if we play Sukuna's Hammer. Magic Shield gives us enough block regardless, even if I draw right now. Sure, let's draw with Sukuna's Hammer, get rid of this Grace. We haven't attacked yet, so we get our PP back. Present. I think the max hand size in this game is 9, so let me count my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a red max. I can duplex chant the resourceful here. Play Gray CX. Play both of my resourcefulness. Play present. Magic missile this guy to death. And magic shield for 6. Nice! That was a pretty good turn, honestly. And that's why you have all card draw in your deck. Especially if it's free like this here. Why? We can just kill this turn. Oh, about the relic idea, you meant in Slay Spire and pick multiple cards from one card award. Oh, okay. As long as that is like a choice, then it would definitely be worth like a rare relic. I think that is pretty powerful. Speaking of pretty powerful, gain a strength starts in your hand at the beginning of battle. Yeah, I think I'll take that one. Or do I actually need that? Unlike in the Reimu deck, I don't have any tokens, really. I don't think I need strength, honestly. The only, like, I mean, resourceful, yeah, that one is essentially a zero-cost attack, but yeah, I don't think I need strength. I don't have any tokens, like, I don't generate shifts or anything, so I don't think I want it. And I don't need Malice Cannon, like it's 2 cost. I already have an AoE card. I mean, to be fair, it is 14 damage on one target, 5 damage on all other targets. But still, my deck is already pretty, like, a pretty well-oiled machine. All I need to do is get rid of cards and... Speaking of this event earlier... this is why I don't like the events in this game here. Sure, the first event we had was useful. This event is in theory useful if you have enough money, but there's no third choice. Like, it's either I have enough money, I'll buy, or I don't have enough money, I'll pass. There's no in between here. And then there's events that are just actively bad, like you lose HP or max HP, your choice. And you're blown to a random tile on this map. Sucks to be you. God, I hate that one. Especially the alternative version of that one, which teleports you back at the beginning of the map, which technically makes you more powerful, but also is just a huge headache. I'm not gonna draw any more cards this turn, so I'll study. I'll have 1 PP afterwards, so I'll draw 1 more card next turn, I think? Yeah. And I'll Grace, no damage. Why is it only Marisa and Alice that have a combo spell card regarding Malice Cannon? Well, while all... Like, Malice Cannon is referencing Imperishable Knight. So in theory we could have 4 characters that have... I can only keep a 10 block anyway. We could technically have 4 characters that have like combo cards. The reason only Marisa and Alice have one though is because it's actually a glitch. Or a bug, depending on how do you classify one or the other. Well, either way. So in Imperishable Knight, you can swap your 2 characters by focusing. And that's a lot of damage. And with Marisa and Alice specifically, Marisa's shot is very, like... Well, it's fairly slow, but it is cast instantly. And Alice's attack... Nice, more card draw, yes. Alice's attack is like a laser, which also is cast instantly. So both of these effects overlap each other, which means that that you deal essentially more damage than you were supposed to with the Malice Cannon. And that thing just has become a meme with the Touhou community, so that's why they have the only combo card out of all the characters. And I'm just gonna Grace up here. I need to get the relic that makes me immune to Yawn. Or I can just kill you. That works too. Well, almost. Maybe I should have played... No, I couldn't have played that one first. Basic, resourceful, shield, take a little bit of damage, and I kill you next turn. Maybe not next turn. Yes, next turn. Resourcefulness is so good. Oh, that's a new one. Firewall. Gain 8 Grace. Add 3 Flame Shots to your deck. Oh. Flame Shot. 1 attack, 1 energy card, deal 11 damage to 1 enemy. If in hand at the end of turn, take 3 damage. Hell no! I'd rather take Grateful Spring Declaration, which in fact I'll do. Gained a new potion. Wind Calling Stone. Gain 10 Grace at the start of turn 1. Hell yeah. No need to Grace on turn 1. Yeah. The events in this game are really powerful. To be fair, 2 free upgrades is pretty powerful. In Slay the Spire, the equivalent would make you take damage, but let's put it... The problem that I have with these events is they're not... Like, technically they're balanced in how, like, between powerful and really bad, but they're just unfun to me. And that's pretty much it, really. Okay. I don't think I'll play this Presence. It costs something. I don't think I'll duplicate Monk's Decoration because we have a chance of accidentally grabbing Death Bomb here. How many cards do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Okay, we didn't get it. But we can duplicate Chant Resourcefulness now. Let's study. We're being attacked for 20, so that's important. Resourcefulness. Resourcefulness, then Maku EX. Discard 2 cards. I cannot kill you this turn, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. Grace. Let's get you closer to death. Laser Mari kills. But now I need a fair amount of Grace. Why are you attacking me, rude? Resourcefulness, you... Magic Shield is my biggest block, and we're taking 2 damage. That's fine. That was the Death Bomb. So playing Magic Missile now becomes a bit awkward. I could kill the fairy in the back, but I'd rather not take any damage, which is impossible. So what am I doing? If I played Magic Missile and Basic Damaku, that's 27 damage. So I don't have enough to kill. You know what? I actually don't need to drink the Mandarin juice. I could draw 3 cards and hope for something good to kill you. But it could also just be getting more Graces. Or the Present, which would not cost 0 because we didn't draw it with the... Yeah, no. I'm just gonna play what I have in hand and heal for 10. I'll heal for 10 at the next Elite, or on the shop. Doesn't really matter how I order it. Because of Concentrate. Okay, we would have gotten a Study and a Resourceful. And a Sukuna Hammer. Never mind the order, please. I need to get better at looking at the order of the cards. That said, I'm not taking any damage, so that is good. And I think just trying to rush her down now is fine enough. What do you mean you're attacking twice in a row? What? Another magic missile, I'd rather not. It's already a bit awkward to play at times. Power to bombs. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Lose 2 strength. Ew. I don't want to have the Mountain of Faith mechanic in this game here. Be gone. Unless, of course, we have Marisa B, in which case, hell yeah. Get us to that 4.0 to 4.95 range, please. But right now, I want to say negative power is a thing, so yeah, no, that's gonna kill our deck. Guaranteed. So I'm not taking any here. Yet again. I think the only thing I'm missing in this deck really is block. So, I did want to talk about this relic sooner or later, and funny thing, you were talking about a relic that gets you like multiple cards from the same card reward. Greedy Spoon. It fucking sucks! It's a trap! Don't take it! There is no choice here. If you want a single card, you'll get all of them. If you want one of them and 2 are trash, you get 2 trash cards added to your deck. No! Honestly, this spoon is horrendous. Don't take it. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm really stoked with reading these. Reading chat in like text-based and thinking games, not the easiest. But you get into roguelikes because of Binding of Isaac and Darkest Dungeon. Binding of Isaac is probably, technically speaking, the game that I got into roguelikes for as well. Except I got into Binding of Isaac because of the roguelike mentality of arcade games. So, in the end, it still comes back down to Sonic the Hedgehog. Also, that is that overblockage. Goodness. But yeah, Binding of Isaac also a fantastic game. Although I feel like Binding of Isaac kind of, with how much stuff they added in recent like with each expansion and with the booster packs and stuff, the pool is a bit too bloated, unfortunately, at least for me. I think I'm just full blocking here. Can I kill you? That's 13, 20, technically. Oh wait, I played the Death Bomb. I cannot kill you. Off by 1! No! Unless... Screw it. Could have done that better, but eh. Let's draw some more cards. Okay, we haven't actually attacked yet, so this is free. You are free, but you're going to stay free too. That said, it's really only choice at this point. Ooh, concentrate. Never mind, there's no choice here. I'm gonna play my entire hand at this point. Resourceful, you're blocking, so I don't care. I'm just gonna attack you. I'm gonna full block this turn anyway. Study. Get rid of these 2 graces. Basic Danmaku you, basic, not basic shield, magic shield. Let's see, I can kill you. Okay, and this ends the battle. Sweet. Surprise Spring. I might actually want this card. Deal 16 damage to all enemies, cost 0 when drawn by another card. We have so much card draw that this is not unlikely. And otherwise, I can still discard it with Concentrate here. So Surprise Spring is not bad in this deck here. Critical Blow, shit ton of damage. Flare Charge, gain 6 grace. Choose Petit Flare or Mega Flare. Add second card to your hand. I don't know what these do. Could you not have at least, like, made a preview for one of these two? I'll take Surprise Spring, even if you're a new card. Surprise Spring is rare, you're uncommon. And you don't show me what you, what you hold, and I'm too far in the run. Okay, shop time! No! Go away! Let's get into the Iron Bow. Deal 50% more damage to enemies with Grace. Healing might be good? It's not my preferred healing card, but it's decent enough and on sale. But first and foremost, I am going to get rid of more basic Danmaku. Do I get rid of both? I cannot see the map right now. I have 10 more healing. I don't need this thing here. Famous last words. Alright, we have a healing coming up if we need to. Let's risk the event. It doesn't say we need 100 yen in this text box here. Damn it! I could have gotten rid of 2 graces. Ah. See, and that's why I really want that third choice. Slay the Spire pretty much always has, if something costs you money, they have a choice that isn't just leaving, that doesn't cost you money. Even if it gives you a curse or something, but you have that choice. Sometimes you're fine with having a curse and still getting the effect. Of course, this isn't true for all the events, but enough of them. Do I want to go to the treasure? So the thing with treasures is, there is the risk of meeting Kisame. And then you have to fight her, like essentially a mimic. But not this time. Instead we get the Tengu Fan, one of the better relics in this game here. Deal 6 damage to an enemy when you completely grace, aka block their attack. Which we're doing a lot. Present not too good right now, but Miko's Monk's teaching is really good. Sukuna's Hammer I could do, I guess. Yeah, I have Concentrate. Might as well play the free block. Get rid of a Grace. Like, those are definitely what I'm going to get rid of next. And hey! 360 damage! Hell yeah. Nice sound effect. What am I concentrating away, even? I'm actually playing this present here because I do want to play this Magic Shield. Although I can't just Magic Shield for 2, or yeah. Like, I'm being attacked for 17, so this is pretty good. Okay, we're always duplicating the resourcefulness. Magic Missile U. Resourcefulness, and I could have graced even. Ah, that's the better sleep card, yes, technically. The better healing card, which I'm actually going to take 1 copy of. Gaining 6 HP and ending a turn isn't bad because you can just play this last. We only have 108 yen, so I don't want to go to the shop. Oh. Bomb immediately. Yeah. In Binding of Isaac, there are thankfully mods where you can limit the treasure pool. And those are definitely mods that I had on because, goddamn, some of the... Wow, what a hand. Some of the... things, some of the items are just really... Oh, really bad or annoying. That and, like, in Binding of Isaac, with each time that they added more stuff into the pool, like new items that gave you completely new effects, they also needed to add new like stat-up items into the pool as well to balance it out, so you're guaranteed to actually have some... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I draw 3 cards, please? So you're guaranteed to get some healing or some strength up and stuff. Unfortunately, that also meant that with each new like expansion... Oh, no, not you. They also, unfortunately... Huh? Huh? Why can I not gain 6 HP? I have that energy! Oh, card limit. I cannot play more than 4 cards per turn. Oh, you bastards. I got lucky! Now it's gone, okay. Am I just shielding this turn? I mean, that's still giving me 12. I mean, this does give me energy, but this here still gives me 12, so that's fine. Okay, now to not screw things up, please. Resourcefulness, another resourcefulness, and now heal. There we go. And done. Risky attacks, do not like that study. Decent Sukna's Hammer. I kind of want a second copy of that one, but I don't have the relic yet that I really want. Because there's a relic that gives you 2 block for each card drawn, which makes Sukna's Hammer disgusting. But since Sukna's Hammer is a common card, I don't really care. I could heal myself here, but I... God, who was the second boss? I don't remember. I probably should be healing. I still have healing my... in my thing here. And Spring Slumber. Yeah, I'll upgrade Present. Oh, right, you. Yeah, you are not a problem. You are just dead. Ah, crud. Okay, I don't really have any cards that I want to play outside of Resourcefulness, and that I want to play last, so Present DX it is after. Holy, what?! That's all of my graces! Study it is, then! And a useless grace. Yeesh. Yeah, that's, Luna Child's effect. A little bit annoying, but... I mean, I'm just playing free stuff any... way. Huh. Thank goodness that was a block card. Oh god, the Slumber card, Spring Slumber, could have totally screwed me over. Good thing I didn't play that one by accident. Ah. There it is. I probably should be playing that sooner rather than later. Ah, why do I keep drawing nothing but graces? Damn. At least that's a grace that stacks. Draw -2, I don't care, I have card draw. Magic Missile. Ooh, we're taking a ton of damage this turn if I don't get any of my good block cards. So let's try go for that. I haven't attacked yet, so this is still free. Fantastic. So let's... Grace, actually, I think. Grace. Triple Resourceful. Magic Shield EX. We're taking 4 damage, but we're still +2 compared to how we went into this battle, and god damn it. I definitely got rid of all of these graces there. Making this deck really unreliable. Well. Oh wait, I could've played this first. Get rid of the 2 Graces to draw more cards. Get rid of this Grace regular, play a Magic Missile, still gain 6 block, that doesn't matter. The Tankophant is really powerful, yeah. It's probably one of the best cards in this entire... one of the best relics in this game here. And also unique, like a lot of the relics in this game here are just straight up copies of relics in Slay the Spire. But the Tankophant is actually 100% unique, so that makes it even better. Getting 7 Grace for next turn is enough. Holy shit. I'm a little bit lower than I thought I was. I'm blind again. You're already in the discard, so what is my 0 cost card that I have left? Concentrate? Oh. Okay, let's not play that one. I already played the Slumber card. If worse comes to worse, I have 10 HP. I'm still alive. No, I'm not. What am I saying? This is exactly 30. For some reason I thought she hit me for 20. Blaze Amari does not kill, unfortunately. But these False Witnesses do. Sweet. Close, but I'm also cutting it a bit close this time around. Master Spark! Actually, I think Master Spark, okay, so with... Where is it? Magic Shield? It says gain grace per PP, it does not use up your PP. So if you use Magic Shield to block, Master Spark will get cheaper from it. Warp, gain invincibility, Magic Exchange, draw, discard, -1, what? Gain PP for each discarded card. Okay. Radiant Treasure, gain 15 grace, gain 1 grace for each treasure held. Treasure are relics, but also certain cards are treasures. Honestly, I'll take Radiant Treasure. It's so much grace. It's disgusting. Give it a Master Spark. I probably can't play Master Spark like ever. I rarely ever have energy left over. You again? I thought even at least the boss relics couldn't duplicate. Damn. I guess I'll get Sumi Breakfast Phone. Transform cards at rest sites. Okay. I haven't really fought a whole lot of elites this run, unfortunately. This is probably the least amount that I've fought, but it is a new deck, and I'm playing a normal. Because, like, by this point in the game, I usually have almost all of the relics already, since there's only like 15. Speaking of, though, like shop, then elite, another shop, this here. Yeah, actually, I think that's decent. Or shop, rest side, depending on how much HP I've lost. Otherwise, I can go Red Event here. Ugh. That elite is positioned badly. Yeah, no, I prefer the left path. Gensokyo's currency. I actually don't remember, but I think they use the precursor of yen. Okay, we're being hit for a lot. I already got 5 block from the bomb. I already have almost enough. I kind of want to defeat that guy here because he hits for like 30. Didn't draw you from card draw, but I can just concentrate you away. I don't actually need any block this turn, so I might still study. Do I want to duplicate my Laser Mari to deal more AoE damage, actually? I think I'll do that. And concentrate these two away. Or... I cannot back out anymore. Almost killed this guy here, and I have my 10 grace. Yeah, 31. This guy only 19, like that's such a huge difference. But you're almost dead, thankfully. From the looks of it, I'll take 2 if I just play Magic Missile and Grace EX, which I think is fine. I have Spring Slumber, I have a small enough deck that I can easily draw to my Spring Slumber. Okay, 21 this time around. Monk's Teaching, like I really want to play that Spring Slumber, so if I somehow I have Radiant Treasure. There's no somehow here. Magic Missile EX deals 19, roughly 30 damage. Possibly? I don't think they show the like blocked damage numbers. I could still play Laser Mari, it doesn't kill yet, and Spring Slumber. Yeah, we are no longer gonna heal in this. Oh, hey! Perfect. 3 free block. In case we ever were threatened of taking damage. Which, what is this hand? 27, I'm taking 1 damage? Hell no. Since we can overblock and carry over up to 10 block into the next round, there's no reason not to overblock. Unless you already have more than 10, at which point, yeah. What do we have in our deck? We still have Present X, so... yeah. We didn't draw it, unfortunately. I'll definitely keep Radiant Treasure. I'm not gonna play Magic Shield EX this turn, I don't think, because I want to play Spring Slumber if possible. And since we have the Radiant Treasure, like, we are blocking for so much. Okay. I am duplicating this Resourceful. My hand is full, but I'm always playing this Radiant Treasure here, right? So I'm trying to kill you because you're the more annoying person. I don't think I'm actually playing Spring Slumber after all. I think I'll keep that until the end of the battle. 11 damage, the most that I can do. The remaining 3 cards. Concentrate. Ah! Damn it! 25% chance it. Oh well. T-Snacks, basic Dunmuck, concentrate the graces away, and Magic Shield for 38. Nice. Okay, we can kill this guy with 2 Resourceful. Yeah. Act 3 is honestly the easiest act, somehow. Well, I say somehow, but it's really because, Act 3, outside of a couple of instances, like there are a couple of battles that are killing you. But no. Oh, more of you. Oh hey, I'm gonna Jug Soul. That one is just oops. Like, once we have that one, we're not taking any damage from elites anymore either. You're literally free. Be gone, Grace. Be gone, Grace. Don't care about any of you. I could buy some potions. Yeah, I think I'll buy the big energy drink because it's 18 Grace. And then another gives you a potion that gives you 12 Grace. But I think that's all I need. Escape from the dungeon so I can carry home these these material cards here, which actually... Sure. I think I mostly need wood, but eh. Yeah. When your deck is so powerful that you can that you can just decide, yeah, I'll take this trash card here. Okay, they're all attacking me this turn. Yeah, that's the biggest threat of Act 3, being attacked for a lot of damage early on. I'm gonna attack that guy because it takes forever to kill these two, even if they're attacking each turn. But I don't have any protection against Yawn yet either, which is really annoying. Speaking of really annoying, I have a good chance of getting Concentrate. Yes! I think I'm getting rid of... No, the Graces are atrociously bad, even if I need to Grace. Duplicate, you say? Oh, what? The carpet version does cost its original amount again? Boo! Oh well. I mean, it's fair, I guess, but... Still, boo! Lazamari... I cannot kill this guy, really? In that case, yeah, block as much as I can, which is just enough. Also means that I couldn't heal, unfortunately. That is not enough. So I'm drawing this present here. And the cycling starts. Gracie X is still better than Magic Shield. Resourceful this guy to death. And 11 damage is one of the most damage that I can do. Even if it means that I'm only full blocking now, full blocking is still enough. This gives me Grace at least. I have to kill. No slumbering, unfortunately, but so be it. Now the question is upgrading or an elite fight? I'm hurting for relics actually. Like there's one relic that I still really want. And that is I forgot. No, two actually. There's a relic that gives you 2 strength, I think? I haven't found that one yet. And the other relic is one that I forgot. I'll find it or I'll remember it eventually. I'm also not really hurting for like HP or for like block too much. And honestly, the elite, because we have 4 Clown Piece! Never mind! The one enemy that I didn't want to see. Clown Piece is Snecko in this game. Well, Concentrates is still free. God, that costs 2 now. But I still need to play. Oh god. I think I'm concentrating away the Study and the Grace because they're literally unplayable. And that should... No, that gives me... nothing? No, 6. At that point, I bought you for a reason. Yeesh. Don't make everything more expensive. I mean, I guess this is cheaper by 1. Best I could do this turn. Yeah, Clown Piece kinda sucks. There is an other elite. Oh yeah, right. The other relic that I wanted was the one that gives me block for every card drawn. Which really, I'm surprised that I haven't seen that one yet. That usually pops up fairly early. Oh god. And of course, everything costs 0 when it didn't need it to be 0 cost. Okay. Okay, that's good at least. You shouldn't be costing 1. I drew you with a card. Okay, we're full blocking at the very least, so that's good. Okay, we're getting there. We're slowly but surely killing Clownpiece. Concentrate. Magic Missile is the best one. 30 damage now. Uh-oh. This is getting dangerous. That said, if our cards don't cost 30, what? Don't cost 3, they're actually pretty good. Speaking of 30, I mean, I'm alive, technically. Doesn't really matter. Okay, can we kill Clownpiece this turn, or does she kill us? Magic Shield EX gives us 18 block, which leaves us exactly dead. Wow. That's pretty bad, actually. I guess T-Snacks and hoping to get to something better. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Can you stop, Clownpiece? So close. Oh, so close. Dying to 4 damage. Alright, we have the Lizard's Tail. Fuck you, Clownpiece! None of these, please. Well, that teaches me for being cocky. Let's go to the shop and heal. Oh no, these two guys. They can be a bit of a problem. Let's see, what do I want? Bomb already triggered, so I don't think I want to duplicate anything, so let's get rid of these two. Defeat that guy outright and mitigate some damage. This guy here only ever takes 1 damage after block, so the block damage is still alright. Which means nothing right now. We're only giving 50% more damage. Then again, I still need better cards, period. Oh, come on! One thing that this deck needs, more damage. 18, okay. Yeah, he has 20 block right now, so attacking him is a bit difficult. I don't think I want to play draw any other cards, actually. Magic Missile, Resourcefulness, and we could have played another Laser Mari. I don't want any of these, honestly. I just need to remove a couple more cards from my deck to make it more consistent, I think, and then gain 3 HP, add 1 Parasite card into your discard pile. If in your hand at the end of the turn, lose 1 max HP unplayable. Ew. There are better healing cards in the base deck! And, like, which means both of them are here, like literally, look! 1 energy, gain 4 HP, exhaust. And then there's this, like, the same rarity too! Why does this card exist? What? Anyway, Tankogeta, yes, please. And Tenko Calendar. Okay, now we're blocking. And get rid of this Grace here. We have enough money, I can buy this big energy drink. Draw 1. Okay. Nothing really that I want to duplicate, so I won't. I can play Study, I guess, and basically Marker. Yeah, that way I'm overblocking by 1. I keep forgetting who I want to kill first. I think they're both kind of annoying, really. Radiant Treasure, definitely. So I've already got the block needs covered. Ah! Should have done that last. Dang. I guess I'm missing 4 damage now. They're hitting me for 28, so I don't need to play this Grateful Spring Declaration. Because I'll be at too much anyway. Back to 19 because I really shoveled my deck. That's another reason why really small decks are really powerful in this game. Because, this exists, the Tango Calendar. And it's 9 block compared to the 6 block you get from the Slate Spire equivalent. Block is already covered. And that guy's dead. I believe any of these spirits can summon another spirit if they're alone, but I don't quite recall, honestly. Or if it's only this guy here. Like, I think this guy can do it, guaranteed. No, this is damage. I kinda need damage when this enemy keeps healing itself. Stop it. That's fine. With how much card draw I have, a couple of dead cards don't matter. Yeah, our deck is only 22 cards and I think it's kind of finished. At most I'd want a little bit more consistency with more free card draw, yes, and a bit more damage, honestly. This is only 5 more damage if I can play it. This one's already 20 grays. I don't think I need that additional 3. That, here the 3 plus 3 is actually pretty good, from 6 to 9 HP, but also not needed. Yeah, I think I'll upgrade the Monk. Or one of the 2 resourceful. The Monk first. Okay, I still haven't gotten the Mimic Protection. Oni Chain. Okay, Oni Chain gave you 1 strength, not 2. There we go, the wall. Oh, that's actually pretty bad with my deck, huh? I forgot about that. Yeah, what this wall does is, if it deals, if it takes 30 damage or more from a single instance, like from a single attack, it loses power. If you play 4 or more cards, or for each 4 cards played a turn, yes, it triggers multiple times in a single turn, it gains 3 strength. So I only want to play the absolute most important cards each turn. 1, 2, 3... Huh. 4. Oh wait, that was 4. I wanted with the most important 3 cards. Well, at that point... 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't have a single card in this deck that can help me out with 30 damage in a single attack. And I don't have a vulnerable in this deck either, because I didn't see any Vuln for that matter. Anyway, I have 3 attacks that I want to play. Sure. 1, 2, 3. And this is this boss, pretty much. Play 3 cards each turn. Which is kind of why I don't like it. Because it's boring. I could just play 1 and be done with it, but let's not. 1, 2, 3. Riveting. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I could have played that one, huh? Didn't notice how much energy I had left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I have no attacks. So how is everybody? I gotta keep remembering to play Surprise Spring. Doing the turns where the guy just gets a shit ton of block. It's like, why even bother attacking? I cannot break through that without playing too many cards. Essentially, like, for as slow as it is, I'm essentially just... Oh wait, he had block, so that card didn't even matter. What's my third card? Make it matter. Yeah, I'm essentially killing him just with just the... Which one is it? The one that deals 6 damage, the Tengu fan. Deals 6 damage when you full block. And other than that... Oh wait, that was a basic Danmaku EX, oops. Didn't notice that one. This doesn't matter. It's such a boring fight. And of course, I could just say screw the mechanic of this battle here. I'm just gonna make him gain power. But at that point, you're just likely to accidentally kill yourself. So you really want to avoid that if at all possible. And guess what? It's possible. Very slow, but possible. Like, it's kind of the opposite of the giant head in Slay the Spire. Where against that guy, you want to play as many cards as possible in a single turn. Maybe even hold off of playing some if you have the Ice Cream and or the Runic Pyramid. And this guy right here. Ugh. I don't have any good Grace cards, so I'm just playing. This is my third card. I guess... Oh god. I guess Lasermari is actually pretty good in this battle. Oh no. Didn't even break through the block. $19 damage already. Goodness. Oh, I've played an attack this turn, so I mean it doesn't matter. There we go. What a bad fight. Oh hell, I'll take another present, thank you. And get mandarin juice and red roses. Well, Red roses are kind of bad. It's just a single thorn. Why would you want a single thorn? I could go to the shop and then get an event. You again! Come on! Well, at least I'm immune to weak now. Yeah, weak. Another one of you. Life Color Magic. That one's new. Deal 60 damage to one enemy, -1 per remaining PP at the end of turn. It's essentially a weaker Master Spark, but also easier to use. Interesting. Anyway, get rid of Grace. Get rid of... Basic Danmaku EX? Sure. Yeah, I'm not actually getting all my relics at this from, of course, after I so proudly declared, oh yeah, in this game it's super easy to get all of the relics each run, and this is the first one where this doesn't happen, of course. Oh well. Whoop. Suddenly, Death Bomb. Doesn't really matter which one of these two we kill first. Oh. They're both exactly the same unit. Minus their AI pattern is like offset by a bit. I could kill the guy in the back. Huh. And I think I will. 23 Grace. I kind of feel like I drew my deck backwards, honestly. Okay, T-Snacks. I could draw some more, but I don't think I... For starters, I don't have the hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll overdraw by 1. What are the cards? Okay. If I play Radiant Treasure first, then I have the hand size now. Or not. To play Present. To play Present. To play Present. To play Present. To play T-Snacks. I'm not playing this or Radiant Treasure. Or Small Stone, but, like... Alright! I have the Tenko Gaeta now, so... all of the cards I drew gave me 2. Yep. And that's why I said, late game Act 3, you're unkillable. Huh? I guess. If you have 100 or more block, you get an achievement. Yay! Then I kind of wanted to get rid of that card. I really don't need it. I mean, 0 block gain energy is still good, but right now I just have essentially infinite block as is. The presents are so dumb if you have a dense enough deck. And another concentrate. Sure. Oh, my hand is full. If Dark Virus exhausts or had Ethereal, I might take it with as much card draw as I have, but since it has neither, nah. Okay. Oh, suddenly the ground begins to shake violently. It rearranges the map. Thank you. So, the reason why I don't like the events in this game. Am I just full blocking here? I think I am. I mean, I'm not. Whoops. I can math, I swear. Sometimes. Okay, they're not attacking right now, so I don't care about Radiant Treasure. This is still too expensive regardless, like I don't want to play it. I'd rather try to redraw into it. I don't need you, definitely not. Present. Any more card draw? No, that's it. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Removes all the block, and I could deal some damage to this guy. No, duplicating the present, it doesn't actually give it 0 cost. We had that earlier, so let's not duplicate that. In fact, I think I'm getting rid of the duplicate. Draw 3. Draw another 2. Kill you. Plus 2. Oh, wait. I had Lazy Mari. Nah. I don't have any attacks left, so I guess I'll heal that 2 HP that I lost at some point. What do you mean I don't have any card draw? I cannot believe that. I only just played all of my card draw. I know I can already kill, but I want to see, like, how far this turn is gonna get. Once again. Okay. Risky attack? Nah. I'd rather have another concentrate if anything. But even that I don't think I need. Whoop. I guess I'll study Resourceful and then Small Stone. I kind of want to get rid of the wolf. I think that's always the most annoying one, like the most threatening one. Okay. T-Snacks. Monk's Teaching. Concentrate, get rid of the clunker here. That one's still good. I think I'll get rid of the other present so I have a chance of redrawing into it. Never mind, maybe next turn. I could also like duplicate the Lazy Mari. I have enough energy for that stuff. Or do I? Okay, then I'm being attacked for 28, so this is enough. Although I guess I could have overblocked a bit more with the 0 cost one. Too late. Sweet. Get that bonus here, kill you. And the rest doesn't matter. Since I don't have a Master Spark or anything like that in my deck. Nope. Okay, I think I'll upgrade the presents to Present EX. Get that card draw engine even faster. Although, no, you steal my cards, which is rude. But also doesn't really matter. Oh, let's be honest here. Press the X, then concentrate. Free up my hand space, draw more cards. Oh, I still have too many cards. I don't think Laser Mario is that good. 6 damage. I could do better than 6 damage. As always, resourcefulness, duplication. Because this deck is really hurting for for damage, not for block. If anything, we have too much. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what I play. I'm not healing this turn. 2 resourcefulness, so I can still draw some cards. All 3 resourcefulness, nice. And now she steals one of our cards. Oh no, actually that's kind of bad. That's some damage that we kind of want. No need to heal, we're almost at max. Don't really have anything that I want to get rid of with concentrate. I mean, I don't need blocks, so let's just get rid of those. Still haven't attacked yet, so that's still free. Speaking of free, not really. Like I just need my hand size, really. Help! This turn will never end! Laser Mario, resourceful, magic missile. Goodness, we dealt so much damage this turn. Because, like, Present, and especially Present DX, is still a good card, even if you have to pay the one energy for it. And then it becomes free if you drew it with a card. It's so dumb. I guess Laser Mario, resourceful, concentrate, get rid of this crud, study, shield. This is a boss. She couldn't even hurt us, like at all. And this is a common phenomenon in this game. Like the bosses late game just, yeah, because of all the relics. Because again, I almost have all of the relics. Had I not run into the spoon like 5 times, I'm pretty sure I would have had all the relics by this point. So. And with some relics pointing at you here, Tengu, which are just insanely powerful. Yeah. Anyway, do we want to Wither Spring Wind? Do we want to have 2 dexterity? I don't think so. I think we have enough block. Another Duplex Chant. If we could upgrade it first, it might be decent. Or Barley Onigiri. Draw 1 card, upgrade it I think 2. Gain 2 power if you have 9 power or less. Gain 7 HP, and exhaust if you have 10 power or more. How about we make the battle go by a little bit quicker? 1 more card choice. Or 1 more energy on turn 1. I have a ton of money, so let's go to the shop. frickin' spoon again and finally get the Gremlin Horn, which at this point is kind of useless. Again, still, I need wood. I could take this T-Snacks, but the final boss actually has a gimmick where T-Snacks is bad. I'll take the Greedy Spoon just so I have it. I can get rid of Crazy X. It's kind of my worst card. And Concentrate's important to get rid of some cards. Laser Mari. The final boss has no add-ons, but Laser Mari grows over time, so it's decent. Death Bomb. Kind of bad, actually. I think I'll get rid of that one. Even if it's overpowered, it does break my monk's teachings. Oh, I'll get rid of Study. Like, it's just a mediocre block card, and if we need anything, then it's not more block cards. Or Spring Slumber. But that one exhausts at least. Yeah, I'll get rid of Study. Its additional effect is nice. But we have so much card draw and so much energy gain. Not energy gain, well, also that, but so much block gain. That a mediocre block card is not really necessary. Although, Chimata here does have the ability to make us only draw 4 cards in a... play 4 cards in a turn. But that one lasts for like 1 or 2 turns, so I think 2 actually. So after that, we're good to go again. Also, 45 block? Lily, are you okay? There we go. Turn 1, I see. Oh, we don't have Monk's teachings, so it's fine. Speaking of getting rid of this card here, I could use it later to mitigate some of the damage we're taking, but I honestly don't care about it. Like, yeah, this is 36 damage. Oh my. Nasreen, why is your Radiant Treasure so busted? Because we have so many relics, and it's really easy to get all these relics. Unfortunately, I didn't really get any card draw this time. Still not making us only play 4. Oh, what? What is this hand? Let's play Bali Onigiri so we deal some more damage. I cannot play Magic Missile EX and Resourcefulness at the same turn unless I specifically draw into Concentrate, which isn't unlikely, I guess. 3, 6, 8, so I can only play a Present, which draws me into T-Snacks, into Concentrate, there we go. Let's play the Resourcefulnesses first. Concentrate to get rid of useless cards. I don't need blocks, so you're the more useless card. I can just Present EX here, into T-Snacks, into Surprise Springs. And I have the problem again. No! You are 25 damage. If I play these 3, that's 19 plus 14. Yeah, that's more damage, so I want to Laser Mario, Resourceful, Magic Missile. There we go. And Chimata still isn't preventing me from playing more than 4 cards. Interesting. I mean, I appreciate it. Body of the Gi for some more strength. Surprise Spring to empty my hand. Concentrate also to empty my hand. Probably the Laser Mari. We already attacked, so Monk's Teachings now costs us something. What's the last card? Crescent. Okay. If we draw into another Concentrate, I mean I still have 3 card draw left. with exactly 3 cards left in the pile. That's let's get rid of this here. I think my hand is too full otherwise. Or I can just... No, I want to draw? To the next pile. Yes. My hand is too full. No. So much for drawing to the next pile. Let's draw first, so that the deck is reshuffled, because I don't want these cards here in my hand immediately. Now I can play Bali Onigiri again to get 1 more strength, or I could just play Magic Missile for 29 damage, which I think is the better choice, just to deal damage right now. We have so much strength already at the +4 that we don't need that much. Huh. That much additional damage. What? What did I do there? Why did I think I had to concentrate in hand? There we go, finally. No, that was draw -2. What? What are you doing, Shibata? Why are you not using the card, the stuff that you normally do on me? Sure, let's use Darkspark. Oh, what is this? Kusanagi no Tsurugi. Deal 35 damage to one enemy, gain 15 grace, draw 3 cards, game 1. What the hell? I mean, yeah, it costs 5 PP, but what the hell? Huh. I think this was the turn when she wanted to limit me to 4 PP. 4 cards per turn. Nice. Oh, wow, that score is atrocious. Although, your score is ranked on how many cards you have. Normal, uncommon, and rare cards. And treasures, which I didn't have. Oh, 21. Huh. I guess there's a few more treasures than I thought there were. Oh wait, no, treasure also includes cards. Treasure cards. And these are the cards that I'm bringing back, because these are the only ones I didn't have in my storehouse yet. And the illustration room is now complete. Nice. Card storehouse is now somewhat fuller, because now we have Marisa cards in here. Crafting, yeah, I need wood. Only got stone. Although I guess I need some stone too. I didn't gain a level, did I? Or no, I did. I think I was at 18. What achievement did we unlock, out of curiosity? Oh, defeating the boss with the witch deck. Fair enough. But where's the illustration room that I unlocked? It's not here. Oh yeah, but you can change the card sleeve of in the game here. You get that one if like they started a survey right now, so I answered that one, gave some thoughts, and now I got this card sleeve here. I thought I had it selected last time. What? When did you appear? You weren't here a second ago. Ah, great. 2 illustrations, the 2 game over illustrations. One for Act 1 and 2, the other one for Act 3, which... I'm not going to show them in full screen, like they're the reason why the Safe for Work mode exists, but it's not really that lewd. Like, torn clothes, oh no. You can see bloomers, oh no. Eh. But I still don't have to show it in full. Right, let's take a look at how many Marisa cards I'm still missing. Well, a couple, because any card you didn't pick don't show up in the Cardpedia here. I only picked up 9 Marisa cards, wow. Well, of the cards that I picked, Magic Missile, pretty good. Study, pretty decent, but I had enough blockage in the deck already anyway. Laser Mari, kind of disappointing. If it didn't start out at 5, if it started out at 6, this would be really good. At 5, it's a bit too slow. But it's AoE, so I'd probably still take it regardless. Death Bomb. Pretty decent, but bad with Monk's Teaching in your deck. Like if that is part of your draw engine. Resourceful. Oops. Wrong. Button pressed. Resourceful, regardless. Fantastic card with enough card draw. It's just yeah, you free card, 0 cost. Do you like follow-up? Magic Shield, pretty good unless you accidentally bug out your game with it. Concentrate. Normally I hate Concentrate, like even in Slay the Spire I never take it, although in Slay the Spire it does cost 3 discards. Instead of just 2, 2 is the upgraded version. But with how much card draw I had, this was disgustingly good. Duplex Chant, also really good upgraded, honestly. For 1, it's, I guess, still decent with, like, Resourceful. Monk's Teaching, really powerful. Like, this is 0 cost, draw 2 cards, upgrade, draw 3 cards. You don't just give the player access to 0 cost draw cards. Am I right, Present? The reason my Pot of Greed is so insanely good is because it's free card draw. And also the reason why it's banned. Or limited to 1, I think. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna play this game here a bit more with the Witch deck to unlock all the other cards. Like what I did with the Miko deck too is I just played the game and took literally every new card that I came across died because the deck was pretty atrocious because of it. But now there's all of them here. I guess I might as well go over those while I'm here. Like, I'm gonna end the stream after this anyway. So let this be the end of it. Spirit Strike. Stun an enemy once. After that they're immune to it. Pretty good. Buys you a turn. Raging Miko. Gain 2 strength? Oh, damn it. Gain 2 strength every turn, I think is what it is. Miko's Rage. For 3, it's really awkward to play, especially since the Miko deck does not have active energy gain, only discounting. But it's decent in boss battles, I suppose. Spread Amulets, 6 damage to all enemies. Yeah, decent AoE card. Wild Shot. Not that great. If you have enough strength gain, either from Raging Miko or Oni cast, it becomes better. But I mean, it's 2 damage, 2 energy, 20 damage, to be fair. Like, it's better than the Fairy Roundhouse Kick, or whatever it was called, which is 2 damage, 2 energy, 19 damage. But Wild Shot does not target one enemy, which makes it, in my opinion, worse. Proto Barrier, gain 3 Grace, instant cast. It's 3 block for 0, which is not good enough. Like, it doesn't give enough grace, and especially in the late game, things hit you for so much. If you don't have the Tenkogeta yet to gain block when you draw cards, you need some better block cards. High Grace, decent. It's better than 3 blocks stapled, 3 Graces stapled together, so make of that what you will. High Pressure, that one's actually pretty good. Even if it exhausts, it's still like, you don't need this high graces that often. So for a single usage, this is actually pretty good. Oni's Tokuri, add 2 small shot, which it doesn't show, of course. They're 3 damage exhaust for 0 cards, which is actually pretty good if you have Oni cast or any sort of strength gain. And even if you don't, it's still decent because it's still 6 damage. And especially with where is it? Innate Dream and Option Attack, because those become cheaper the more attacks you've played. So if you have 1 or even 2 Oni's Tokuri, all of a sudden these 2 cards have become really powerful. Shrine Geyser, add 6 small shot cards into your deck, add 3 Intoxication into your deck, which is Daze from Slay the Spire, and then draw 4 cards. Honestly, I don't like it. The numbers do change if you upgrade it, like Onisokuri, by the way, becomes 1 cost, which is why it's even better then. But Shrine Geyser, I think it's 2 Intoxication only if it's upgraded. But yeah, it's too many dead cards in the deck still, in my opinion. And small shots, if you have to draw them, they're not good. They're good because they're being added into your hand with Onisokuri. With Shrine Geyser, you have to draw them. If you don't draw them off the draw 4, you're drawing them later on, and 0 energy 3 damage is not really that good. Big Bankei, gain 17 grace, draw 3, add 3 Intoxication to your deck. This is worse than High Grace in my opinion. Because, okay, most of the time, I don't have any PP up relics, which means that 2 energy is 2/3 of my available energy pool, which means I have 1 energy for 3 new cards. I might play one of them. Unless it's like energy cheating cards, in which case, but you know. I mean on average. And the Intoxications, you're probably not drawing them with Big Bankei, so you're drawing them in a turn where you only, like at the start of the turn, meaning at least 1 of your cards that, of your 5 cards that you draw is dead. So, not that good. I'd rather take High Grace, honestly. Big Bankei needed more Grace gain to be worthwhile. Or PP up relics needed to be powerful. Or not so detrimental, rather. For a station, deal 8 damage to 1 enemy, draw 1 more next turn. I take it if I need damage, but that's about it. Preparedness, add 3 small shot cards into your hand. I mean, it's still 9 damage, so it's decent. And makes option attack a lot more playable. But again, most of the time I just take it if I need some damage. I'd rather take Onisokuri, which is the same rarity actually, if I want to make option attack a thing. All for 1. All for 1 makes all 1-cost cards in your hand cost 0 until their next use, so not even until the end of the turn. Very powerful. This is essentially, if you have any card draw in your deck, you want this. First aid, gain 10 grace, add a Gracewood card to your hand, which is a status card that deals 1 damage to you at the end of the turn. I'd rather not take first aid. Not because, like, technically it's still 9 block, assuming you only draw the Grace Wound once. But since it is being shuffled into your deck afterwards, it also becomes a dead card, which is really bad. Any dead cards, any bricks, make your turns a lot weaker. So I don't like first aid. And again, with Tengu Skater and card draw, you have so much block gain anyway, and with like high pressure and high grace. And with relics being really consistent by Act 3. No money is power. Gain for power. You cannot gain money from this battle. Exhaust. Force strength is very powerful, but I'd rather have the money. I guess if you get this late in Act 3, this is decent. Like if you've already bought all the relics. But otherwise, like Act 1 and Act 2, I would never take this card. Duplex Barrier. Deal 11 damage to 1 enemy. Gain 5 grace. Gain 1 additional grace from cards, aka gain 1 dex. Insanely powerful. Like it's an attack, which also protects you a bit since it's 2/3 of your turn, minus energy or card reduction, card cost reduction. And you gain 1 more block from cards in the future. Usually this is really powerful. Humming Yin Yang Orb. Deal 9 damage to 1 enemy, ignoring grace. It's an attack card. That's about it. Like, you take this early in the game, and then you don't. Double shot. Deal 5 damage to 1 enemy 2 times. This is really good with any, like with Oni's Kokiri? No, with Oni's cast down there. Or Raging Miko technically, but yeah, I don't like Raging Miko too much, so Double Shot, pretty decent. Like, it's the strongest base damage card for the Miko deck. This is a Miko card despite showing that, Lily White, huh? Interesting. The strongest base damage common card is what I meant. So yeah, again, usually I take this early on and then late game, not really, unless I have like 5 Oni casts or something, which never happened before. Innate Dream, I rarely take because 9 is still a number. And this turn is really difficult. Funnily enough, in the Witch deck, because of Resourceful, it would be a lot easier to play, but in the Miko deck here, Oni's Tokuri is the only card that gives you free attacks. Like actively free, 0 cost. And even then you can play 2 Oni's Tokuri, and then your hand is full at the start of turn. So you can make this one cost 5, then you need to play actively like actual attack cards. Dream Preparation grabs you your most expensive card. Treat as if 3 extra attacks performed this turn, so good for Innate Dream I guess, and that's about it. Although in one run I did have Dream Preparation and my only 2-cost card was Duplex Barrier, and Dream Preparation upgrades to 0 cost. So... I see, OBS is dead. Okay. Oh, there we go, we're back. OBS had a bit of a freak out, it seems. But Dream Preparation upgraded to 0 cost is pretty good for Duplex Barrier in that one run. Option Attack, good if you have Oni's Tokuri, otherwise you need to play 3 attacks, and this is your last attack. Or you play 2 attacks and this is your 3rd attack, but you can't really easily grace with this. If you want to play this, unless you have Oni's Tokuri. Gap Assist, deal 5 damage to all enemies. If this card is exhausted, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Only one card in the base deck exhausts cards, and I don't think any in the Miko deck exhaust cards. So this is essentially, most of the time this is the worst spread amulets. If there was more exhausting, like card exhausting effects, Gap Assist would actually be pretty powerful, because you don't even have to play it in order for it to deal 10 damage to everything. But since exhausting is so rare, it's not that good. Waste Barrier, gain 10 grace, draw 1 card, next turn lose an energy. Yeah, and exhaust, pretty good. Like, especially early on when you don't have an like insane block generation yet. Gaining 10 grace for 1 energy is pretty powerful, honestly. Dream Seal, deal 25 damage to 1 enemy, inflict 2 yawn to the target, inflict 2 break to the target, so 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. This is actually surprisingly powerful. Because they're like, if you have All for One, you can play like All for One, and in elite battles, or like first turn when you have more energy from relics, if you have those, you can play Dream Seal and then a lot of 0 cost cards, so this is actually pretty powerful. Fizzle Out, inflict 1 yawn and break on the same target. Yeah, upgrades to 2 each, which makes Fizzle Out really powerful as well. And a lot easier to play than Dream Seal. But Dream Seal has a lot of damage on top of that too, so... Guard Break, deal 8 damage to 1 enemy, inflict 1 brick on 1 target if they had grace. Decent. I took it like once or twice. Generally, you don't really... I mean, you're attacking enemies with grace if it's the only one, but if it's not, then Like if there's multiple enemies and only one of them has block, then you usually attack the other one. Especially early on when you take this card. That happens a lot more often. That the enemies like alternate between blocking. Day off. Gain 8 grace. Inflict 1 yawn on 1 target. Sublimate. Yeah. Decent. That's about it. If I don't have any weak, or aka yawn, in the deck yet, then this becomes pretty good. Makes it like yawn can reduce the amount of damage dealt by quite a lot. Like late game enemies deal like 30 damage to you, so that's a good chunk taken off right there. OD cast, gain 5 grace, gain 2 power, draw 2 cards less next turn, exhaust. Really good. Drawing 2 cards less next turn is a bit of a bother, but the 2 power and upgraded even for 0 cost is really good. Because that way all of your like where is it again? Oh, it's Tokuri, but the other one that I was preparedness become a lot more powerful. Wonderful Purification Rod. Inflict 10 damage on one enemy, inflict 2 break on the same target. It's essentially Bash with a bit more damage. Reima doesn't really need Vulnerable that much. Or at least in my case she didn't. It's not a bad card probably, but the 2 cost makes me afraid of it. Like, she really doesn't need it, is what I mean. Anti-Yokai Talisman, deal 6 damage to 1 target, inflict 1 yawn on 1 target. Yeah, it's a sneaky strike. It's decent. No newspapers or dissertations, gain 10 grace, gain 1 draw seal status, which is you cannot draw any more cards for the rest of the turn. Play this as the last card in your turn and you're good. Like, this is just 1 energy, gain 10 block. This is insanely good. Miko Kick. Deal 7 damage to 1 enemy, deal 5 extra damage if they had grace. 7 damage or 12 damage to enemies with grace. It's alright. It's... Again, you don't necessarily want to attack enemies that have block, but sometimes you need to, so in that case it becomes better, but I'd rather just have a regular high damage card, like Preparedness. Miko's Prayer. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand. Upgrades to reduce the cost of your of a specific card in your hand to 0. Exhaust. What if you had a 0 cost Dream Seal? And taking stock, exhaust all curse cards in your deck, gain 4 grace per card. Exhausted. Curse cards, aka status cards. Most of the time you don't need this. Like, not necessarily here in the Witch deck, like I don't think there was any draw card. But in the base game, in the base set, Fairy Prank, Tea Snacks, Present, Overflowing Spring, all of these give you extra draw. Like, there's so much draw in the base deck that you can just easily draw over all these status cards, and with Totally Refresh you can still get rid of them. By the way, Totally Refreshed being allowed to do to exhaust any cards in your hand is really powerful early on. Like, you can just get rid of all your basic Danmaku and your Graces, like these 2 cards right here. And only keep the good cards that you already picked up. Like, assuming you picked up, no 1-cost damage source here, huh? Interesting. But assuming in the Miko deck, let's say you picked up, like a High Grace, and, Preparedness. Like, that's 3 energy. Get rid of all the other cards with was totally refreshed, and you're guaranteed to draw these cards every single turn. 15 grace and 9 damage. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the Rema cards here. Maybe some of them are better than I give them credit for. Maybe some of them are worse than I think. But generally, yeah, like a lot of the cards are pretty powerful for like compared to the basic cards. Nightingale's Cry game will max HP. No. Even if it upgrades to 1 cost, which it does. No, you're not good enough. Although I think there's an achievement for getting enough max HP. Oops, that's changed dungeon. Didn't mean that. Animate the Game Freak out. Yeah, like there's an event, I guess, which has a specific dungeon that you can do. I haven't done that one yet. I might do it on stream, I don't know. How long does this event still last? I don't think for too much longer. Uh, 23rd. In that case, I might stream it. But yeah, like, how much max HP did you need? I think it was one of the... Okay, 20 max HP or less, that's another one. Finish off a boss with an 8 dream, oh no. But I think there was one, I guess it's not listed here. Maybe it's listed on Steam and not marked as like a hidden achievement. But I'm pretty sure there was one achievement for having enough like high amounts of max HP. I might be mistaken though. 10 cards or less when you start the final battle. Considering you can get rid of up to 2 cards each time you go to a shop, it's not even that difficult actually. But anyway, I've been talking enough as is. I think it's a good time to stop and hope that my computer doesn't like completely freeze at this rate. Oh god, this laptop. It pains me. Trying to draw anything on there is like 2 characters. No, at that point. I might be lucky to get the 2 characters done, but I cannot draw a background anymore. It's a pain, I swear. Well, I should be getting my new computer hopefully this week, so here's hoping. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you next time, which is probably more of this game, unless I have my new computer sooner than I think, in which case it might be another game entirely with one of my friends as a co-host. Regardless, I think I already did the outro, but let's do it again. This was NCS, and have a nice day. Bye.